Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. It is 8:55 a.m. on July 16th, 2025. Starting off with sterling yen. Man, did we pick the resistance at the right spot or what? Yes, we did. Right now, sterling yen is actually coiling in between the main support at 198.70 and the main resistance right now at 199.83. All right, so let me give you an update. Went long sterling yen again at 199.08, sold some off at like 40. Um, I put my stop at 199.11, looking for 199.94. Didn't quite make it, and the market took me out. C'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. So, um, that's my extent of my French, by the way. No, I know clafoutis, which is a dessert that I love. That's a French dessert made out of like eggs and like fruits, and oh, it's delicious. Clafoutis. I just made one for myself just the other day. Loved it. Black cherries, great stuff. Real easy to make as well. So anyway, aside from the food, very food driven. I'm like my Newfoundland dog. So what do we got to do? Well, in sterling yen, it needs to stay above 198.70. If you're a sterling yen bull, I missed this dip. I would have bought this again, would have stopped like right now at entry, but I didn't. I was doing crypto analysis. If you want to check my crypto analysis out, just click the link below and you'll see all my crypto stuff that I do with a group of guys, really great guys. But as it stands right now, sterling yen is just coiling. Dollar yen had come off a little bit. Now it's starting to recover. It's really through dollar yen that this cross is moving because a sterling dollar itself is pinned, and we're going to get into that in a second. But as it stands right now, it really uh, it needs to hold this 199, the figure. I'm going to actually move this up. There should be. I'm going to give you another resistance point for this thing. I'm going to say that the resistance now sits at 199 like 35, 199.35. Now, if dollar yen can recover, all right, I'll go right there, 199, 199.33. If dollar yen can recover and start to move back up again, this will be taken out, and then we'll be trading in between 199.30 and 199.83. If we could pop through 199.83, 200 is in sight. If dollar yen decides to turn um, and go lower, then that's going to be the high point, and we're going to track back down to 190. 867 and potentially even down to this area of support right here. Now, I'm not going to use the low bars close. I'm actually going to use the low on this. Now, if you went short, I wouldn't target that. If you're a short-term trader, I would target something like that close right there, 198.23. Okay, that's where I would be targeting. All right, let's move on over to good old sterling dollar because that's the one that's really not doing much. We nailed this. We nailed this. If you were watching and you're paying attention, called this straight up, said that cable had resistance up at 134.48. Couldn't hold it. It was coming down to this level right here, 133.77. Cable itself is holding on by like put both hands in its teeth here. If it can't recover over, let's see, where are we right now? I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna say 134, 134.30. I'll go 134.32. This is the next level of resistance right now in cable. It needs to recover over this to show any type of strength. Where is my good old brush? Let me find a brush for you guys right here. Right now, we're coiling in between these 2 points. It needs to get up over this point to potentially get back up to like 135, the figure. There seems to be a lot of heaviness in sterling, so I'm going to say it's the same thing as like euro dollar right now. It's slightly bearish. Um, dollar yen is going to be the driver in this. If dollar yen comes off, and we'll be getting into dollar yen in a second, I'll give you the points in dollar yen. If dollar yen can come off, perhaps cable can recover a little bit. But really, it's not the star of the show. It's dollar yen. Now, what happens if it breaks this 133 70 level? Okay, where's the next level of support in this thing? It's really 133.35. It comes down. Let me see if I can take this one down. Hopefully, it's not locked. No, it's not. Oh gosh, Tom, give me a break with this shit. All right, so let's unlock it. Let's come down. 133.33. Right there's the next level of support. If that goes, we're looking like 132.50. Okay, so that's what's happening right now in sterling dollar. I'm not, I wouldn't be looking. I would look if I'm a bear, I'd be looking to try to sell up on a rally as dollar yen. Say dollar yen makes a swift move down, cable comes up to like 130 for like 28, 29. I would sell it, with a stop probably around like 65, looking to get back down again because dollar yen seems to be bid, but it could change in any moment. So the key points right here are at the point that I picked that it was trading down to 133.76. It's got to break above 134, say 32, 35, something like that. If then to show any type of bullishness up to 135.02. If it breaks this low, we're heading down to probably 133.37. Let's move on over to good old dollar yen. All right, dollar yen, look at the channel. Okay, the channel has stayed the same in dollar yen, hasn't moved. Okay, we picked the damn top. I mean, perfectly. 149.17 we said it could go to. It touched it and came right back off. So as it stands right now, dollar yen is again is in consolidation mode. Okay, if we look longer term, let's go to an 8-hour chart. Okay, let's do some. All right, I'll go to a 6-hour chart. Okay, as it stands right now. We had this old top right here. Okay, we punched through it with 2 consecutive highs. So this is basically on a 6-hour chart. It's saying that this market is in a bullish tone. Okay, um, right now it's in a bullish tone with a declining slope. Okay, the only way that this thing really changes and saying it's going into further consolidation would be 2 consecutive lows below this previous high, saying we're pushing back down to this level right here, which we could say is the demarcation point for the upward leg. Now, the deeper one, the real one, long term is down here. But I'm a short-term trader, so I'd be watching this previous top, see how market action, what price action happens between these 2 points. If I get 2 spikes lower, I'm saying, oh, something's up with dollar yen. Most likely, we'll be trading down to 147, the figure. Right now, we're at 148.66. Hasn't happened yet. We haven't broken that 148, say 15 level yet, but it's threatening to do it. It's threatening to do it. And let's see where the level of resistance is. Hang on 1 second right now. Let me get a good clean level. 148.73. It's right here. It's right here. Um, right now it came off a little bit. Where do we come down to? We came down to 148.47. It's still in that area. Okay. It hasn't fully broken down yet, but this is the important point. If Dalian can recover over this and then take out the top, it's going up. It's probably going like 149.50, and then the ultimate point 149.70. So this is what I'm saying. Right now, we broke a short-term support and we traded down. We didn't trade way down. Okay. However, if at right now, if this thing, let me go back to a 1 hour. Okay, let's go back to a 1 hour. I'll stay on this chart. I don't want to screw up my points. So it's traded down to that point so far. Okay, so now if it turns and goes up and breaks the top, okay, what we're looking at is a rally. That's what we're looking at. So right now, if we don't break down from this short term and then we turn back down up and take out this top, 149.70 is in sight. All right, so if it can't do that and it breaks down below this point, Okay, we're looking for it to drift back down towards, I would say, let me see this high bar's close, 147, 147 the figure. So that would be a good move. I mean, so those are really important points for you. So, all right, let's move over to good old euro yen. Did, did I not call the top? I mean, at least leave some comments and say, yeah, man, you called the top. I did. Said 173.20. Okay, was the next level. We banged into it. Now we're trading slightly lower. Now we're breaking down, like we're touching this support right here at 172.40. Now, let me get you a line of like a pivot line. The pivot line is going to be 172.80. Where is it? Right. Okay. Right there. That's the important point. So right now, same type of deal. Dollar yen, if dollar yen starts to rally higher and this starts to recover because euro dollar gets pinned at like 116, then we could say if we break through this top, this was just a complete like actually stop loss running type of situation here. If we break through this top, then it's opening up to like 173.60. However, if it can't get through this, if it trades back up, can't get through this and then breaks this point, we're heading down to like 171, 171.90-ish. All right, so that's the points I got going on for you guys in the crosses and sterling dollar and dollar yen. Please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. In the description below, you'll find a link to get you to a free video course and ebook. Actually, it's a checklist on whether or not breakouts will be good or not. So make sure you grab yourself a free copy. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And remember, always, always, as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.